I'll just run through the teams for you now. Saints first, of course. Number 1, Michael O'Connor. 2, Mike Carrington. 3, David Tanner. 4, Paul Loughlin. 5, Les Quirk. 6, Shane Cooper. 7, Darren Blower. His first time in Saints colours against his old team, Salford. 8, Tony Burke. 9, Bernard Dwyer. 10, Stuart Evans. 11, Paul Farber. 12, Roy Haggerty. 13, Paul Barton. Substitutes for Saints: 14, Phil Beavers, and 15, Sean Allen. Stuart Evans, I think it is, tidies up, but the ball's all on. Well, it's all a 2 knock-on. Surely the Salford man dribbled it forward, but referee Allen allows play to go on. Then penalises the Saints right in front of the sticks for offside. Well, such refereeing, it's inconsistent. It's Worrell now stepping up. Yes, he makes no mistake, bangs it right between the sticks. The ball back to Worrell for the kick-up field. So much a pattern in this modern play, but O'Connor takes it well. Just taken down on the 25, manages to get up, but Mark Moran, one of the tacklers, quickly in there. Bernard Dwyer attacked in half-back onto Stuart Evans. Salford moving up very quickly, but referee Allett just doesn't seem to notice them moving up as quickly as he notices the Saints moving up. Saints still in possession. Cooper onto Roy Haggerty. Lovely ball from Haggerty onto Loughlin. Onto Les Quirk. Michael O'Connor's with him. Quirk going up the wing. Does well, Quirk keeps him fit. Well, Bernard Dwyer to restart. Stuart Evans is first man in. No, Tony Burke, I beg your pardon. It was. Here's Evans now. Coming through on the drive. Barton coming through on his left, but he just couldn't release Evans. But Saints making yardage. Well, offside, Harrow there. Referee Allen not being moved at all. Darren Blower into space. Lovely ball up to Cooper. It's out to David Tanner. Couldn't release it to Mike Carrington on his right. Good play from the Saints. Good 25-yard upfield movement there. Barton, long ball to Haggerty. Overlap on the left. Haggerty creates the gap. Inside to Loughlin. Inside to Paul Farber. Well, it's all on. Can Saints capitalise on the ball? Well, a knock-on rule. What's this man playing at? Salford must have come up with the ball. Short ball there. Yes, on to number 11, Ian Gormley. The far side touch judge on, reporting to referee Allett. Obviously, he doesn't like Paul Farber bringing to his attention that the far side touch judge was on. He's going to make his own decision, but he's bringing Farber out now. Looks as though he's reaching for his pocket, so anything can happen with this fella. But he showed him the yellow card. Anyway, Saints in possession, restarting. Well, he's there again. All Salford offside here, not paying a grain of attention, certainly incurring the wrath of the Saints faithful. Bernard Dwyer at dummy half, going on his own, into space, Dwyer. Good move there from Bernard Dwyer. Blower on his left, he couldn't release it, but it's Saints on the attack. Roy Haggerty now. Bustling up centre field, brought down on the 25, plays the ball to Blower. Evans on the charge, pushes Worrell off. 20 yards now from the Salford line. Saints down to 12 men. Blower looking for space. On to Cooper, but the ball ruled a knock-on. I think it touched the Salford man. Tony Burke comes up with it. Bernard Dwyer now. Cooper. Unlucky there, Shane Cooper. He plays it to Roy Haggerty. Haggerty drives forward, looking for support. Haggerty's taken down by Ian Gormley, one of the tattlers there, and Herbert the other, I think. Cooper again, loop movement with Blower, but Blower feeds onto Barton. The ball comes back, it's all on. Oh, what a decision! What's the man playing at? It's one reel for one and one for another. It's a Saints feed. Blower comes round with the ball, Kearns very quickly round. Cooper onto O'Connor, linking up in the back division. Gets the ball onto David Tanner. Into space, Tanner. O'Connor inside. Quirk on his outside, but the tackle's completed by Gibson. Saints back on the attack. O'Connor trying to go on his own from acting half-back position. Paul Vaulting now. Releases the ball to Tony Burke. Gets it in the second by Burke, charging upfield. Quirk on the inside. He couldn't release. What a run from Tony Burke. Saints have got to make it count now. Dwyer feeds it inside to Cooper. The creator blew a quick hands onto Haggerty. Yes, overlap on the right. Tanner couldn't release it to Carrington, but it's Saints putting the pressure on. Down to 12 men in the Salford 25 now. Got to make it count. Bluer tries to chip through, but it's Paul Shaw comes up with the ball to feed the scrum. Scrum finally packed. Ball comes out Saints side. Cooper and Bluer create space on the right. O'Connor linking up. Trying to go through. Still going, Michael O'Connor. Well, Salford with all possession from the scrum. They've taken 7 scrums to Saints 3. I make it. All the possession and nothing, only a penalty goal to show. Paul Loughlin, centre field, stretching those legs. Can he outpace Gibson? Oh, unlucky. Shane Cooper coming up, but Gibson just brought him down. Saints on the attack now. Palmer flicks it up to Cooper. He's got to take it in field. Cooper again takes up the running inside to Paul Martin. This Australian and Manly loose forward. Cooper again, the instigator, onto Bluer, inside to Haggerty. Must score! Inside to Cooper. Cooper's over! Brilliant work there! Leaving the Shaw, this Manly halfback, onto Blease. Yes! Strode through with ease there, did Blease. A lot of possession in the Saints 25, and then we go and let a soft try in like that. Well, that ball going dead off Tex Evans, so it's going to be a line dropout from this dropout. Just a couple of minutes before half-time, so Saints will have to drive upfield. Vaulting drives upfield into the Salford 25. Bluer on to Michael O'Connor. Unlucky there, the gap was there, an outstretched hand just brought him down. Dwyer inside to Haggerty, into space, Haggerty, looking for support, on to Evans. Yard shot, 2-yard shot to the line. Saints on the attack, now to spread it to the right. Salford very slack on the right there. Moving quickly, quick hands is essential. Michael O'Connor gives the dummy, comes back in field, can he go over? Must be just a foot or two short there. Can't get up and play the ball, but referee Allerton moved. Good hands there from Darren Bluer. Well, surely have a go for drop goal, will we? Or is it going to be over? Well, don't tell me. A minute to go before half-time, and Saints get a penalty for Salford being offside. Cooper taps it quickly, plays it to the right. Quick hand from Saints, O'Connor again. Well, I made that only the second penalty the Saints have had in this half. Cooper again, Haggerty, quick hands onto Barber, steaming through, yes! Barber goes over for a try! It's into a 10-8 lead now, and Paul Loughlin, yes, just brings it in to the left of the right hand upright, so that puts Saints back into the lead now by 12 points to 8, and there's the half-time hooter. Mark Moran being urged to get up and play the ball. Solid tackle there, super tackle there from David Tanner. David Kearns going crossfield. Saints moving up very quickly, forcing it back over his own line. Solid tackling from the Saints. That's gonna, well, as he wanted to try. No, the Saints have come up with the ball. I think it's Shane Cooper. Now, 15 yards from the Salford line. Cooper inside to Roy Haggerty. Flicks it up to Bluer. He'll kick Saints come up with the ball now. On to Les Quirk. Into space. Good running chance from Quirk. Can he feed on? Yes! Oh! Carrington can't take it in the... Roy Haggerty now. He torment this Salford defence. Good 10-15 yard burst from international second row packman Roy Haggerty there. Bluer is acting half back, sets the Saints over to the left. Quirk again. Comes in field, up to Michael O'Connor. They're still going O'Connor. Still stood up. Bringing it over to the right now. Here's the dummy. On to Loughlin, out to David Tanner. Still going in field. Hits the ball to Evans, on to Dwyer. Saints, Dwyer, driving forward. Up to Palmer. Is he? Yes, Cooper again. Oh, just... Well, Cooper being penalised. Obviously sent something to referee Allen. Well, Darren Bluer to feed, just 10 yards outside the 25. Saints come up with the ball, Cooper and Bluer. On to Michael O'Connor, racing down that main stand side. But he tried to release the ball inside. Well, Salford have lost the ball. Saints back in possession. Paul balls it, streaking through, driving to the line. Broke out 5 yards short. Saints now have to capitalise on this. Paul Palmer, John Walton Tanner, inside to Carrington. Driving field, Carrington steals. Tremendous strength. But here's the ball, taken off him. Very unlucky there. 3 men holding Carrington and 1 comes up with the ball. Saints back in possession. Haggerty just has to create again. Oh, unlucky there. Haggerty wants to going on a shoulder charge. Dwyer. Yes, Dwyer's over. Throw that to Saints get the penalty. They make extra yardage. And fine touch 10 yards from the Salford 25. It's getting rather misty out here at Knowsley Road. I'm sure it will not spoil the excitement of this game. Saints leading by 24 points to 8. Tremendous team display from Saints after a couple of very drab performances. Michael O'Connor. Sean Allen there. Inside ball to Loughlin. Loughlin striding in. Yes! Brilliant teamwork from Saints. But Saints are certainly put it together today. Tremendous team performance. Michael O'Connor on the back. Lovely ball up to Quirk. Into space. Checking gets it on. Comes in field. Still going Quirk. Looking for support. The ball's released. Well, I don't know whether a knock-on's been ruled. Yes. Salford with a switch move there onto Bentley. I think it is. Looks like him coming crossfield. O'Connor's back. Feeds it inside to Gibson. Backing up. Well, I was saying Salford haven't been playing well, but they put it together there. Halfway line. Just waiting for the full-time hooter. Evans comes through. The first man. Solid 3-man tackling there. McTeague, Moran and Gormley, I think it is. Yes, Gormley in again. But Tony Burke. Bluer, Cooper, back to Bluer, on to Paul Farber, into space, changes direction, Farber tries to flick it up, there's the final hooter. So